It's a new week. Woo! Hey! I hope y'all feeling good out there today. Hey! I'm gonna let this joint ride a little bit. I just did this joint. Fire. We got a lot to get into. How y'all doing today, y'all? How y'all doing? It's your neighborhood's only child, forever child, me, your only, one and only, Magneto 7 in the building, and I'm here for you, and you, and you. Listen, y'all. So, I got a lot to get into this week. This week, we do have Action 2. We're back with Action this week. Do you ready? Are you ready? I know y'all want it. But I hope last week was amazing. We just coming off the 4th of July. Listen, I did not do too much this week for the 4th of July. I actually worked for the majority of the weekend because, as y'all do know, I'm a contractor. So we got property that we're working on. We're working on kitchen remodel and a full house kind of turnkey. So it's a lot going on. So for what it's worth, this was a productive weekend, but not a fun weekend. So, you know, we'll apply the productivity. You feel me? Productivities. She may say I put S's on everything, but yeah, it's an S. Put an S on it. But hope y'all got y'all belly full. I hope y'all enjoyed last week's episode of Raheem Kayshawn. I heard a lot of people were actually going to sign up for the class, so I'm glad that happened. I'm hoping that y'all getting everything that y'all need, getting y'all spiritual fed, all of y'all physical fed, getting healthy and all that good stuff. So I'm here for y'all. And again, I told y'all this from the beginning, from the very beginning. Y'all remember, I'm here for you. So, yeah. I'm going to pace myself because I really want to dig into a few things this week. So, first thing I want to dig into, Sakaria Richardson. All right. First off, she is a star. She is one of the prime pick athletes for this generation. So y'all need to applaud her. Applaud her. That's black girl magic all day. Black girl magic. But something that disturbed me that I wish before people dig into the reasoning, the why for everything that they want to just say on the internet, because everybody just got random input for everything. And guess what? As I've learned, your input is not necessary. And we don't really care about the negative input that some people might have as it relates to this young lady. Although, you know, there are rules and regulations for the sport, for every sport, really. Bodybuilding, of course, everybody knows. The dude's on roids. Hey, bro, how your arms get that big, bro? I mean, you know, I just work out hard and eat my protein. No, there's a little bit of roids in there. Although we know there are specific things, specific rules that you need to abide by when it comes to the sport of basketball, football, track, soccer, anything. There is a rule. I think, and I know a lot of people might kill me for this, and I'll accept that. But I think a lot of the times we just get into the space of, you need to hear what I gotta say. I got this to say. It's your job to listen to what I got to say, and then whatever you want to say back to me does not matter, because I say what I need to say, and what I say is the last thing that needs. That's not necessary. All of that stuff creates friction, right? And although friction is needed a lot of times, I won't sit here and say it's not necessary. Friction is needed sometimes. But as it relates to this particular situation, this young lady, from what I read, she heard that, or found out that her mother passed right before she ran from a reporter. Now, I don't know the space in which all of this happened, like the timelines, but I will say this. If you just put yourself into her shoes, and I do this all the time. Like, I know growing up, I guess it's just a gift. Let's just call it a gift. But put yourself in her shoes, and like a lot of creatives, a lot of athletes, they find the drive and the push to do whatever they're into doing, or whatever they're wanting to thrive into doing, from, I'm going to say, tragic situations. Because that's a tragic situation. She lost her mother. Boom. You know what? I'm doing this run for my mother. Bam. Wins it. You're a beast. Black Girl Magic. Going to the Olympics 2022. Whatever. 2021. Whatever. All right. Now, the after effects after a win, and this is where I really wanted to start this conversation with, the pressure of winning. Like, I know a lot of people get into a space where, you know, it's been nothing but turmoil and just hardcore living situations, and then voila, after all of this work is put in, you win. And it's a big win right here. But we're not going to talk about all of the issues and all of the mental, physical attacks that you had to go through before you got to this space right here, right? That's where I would like for people to put themselves into this space when talking about this young lady. Because if you go do the best job that you could do, you win. You're at the top of the totem pole for whatever, and you lose the person that raised you, or you lose an intricate part of your journey at the same time you win in the journey that you've been working for. That's hard. That's a hard pill to swallow. And I don't think a lot of people know how to deal with that pressure. So when you think about, let's say, just weed, because honestly, I mean, if you can't tell, you know, I might be a church boy, but I kind of grew up on both sides of the track. So I'm here, you know, had a Bible on that side, a little weed on that side, or a Bible on this side, my keyboard on this side, and a Black and Mild on this side. I still might have a Black and Mild every now and then. But I'm just saying, everybody does not know how to deal with that level of trauma. And if you go back to last week's episode, we talked about that. So I'm gonna say this, and again, I wanted to dig into it and just get people to think from a different perspective. Like, everything that you say is just not necessary. And when you're in a relationship, like whether you're married, whether you got a good friendship going on, or whether it's a good business relationship even, everything that you think does not necessarily need to be said. It's just not necessary. Don't discuss it. Sometimes you being silent is what a person needs to get through a certain period in life. Because think about it like this. This girl just won this race, right? Won the race. Everybody's like, oh my God, Zakari, you're the best. Nike, you get an M. You know I love talking about these M's. Nike, you get an M. Oh, you want to do a Gatorade commercial? Come do this Gatorade commercial. You know what? Let's stock up. We're going to do a Super Bowl commercial for next year. Just record you running. You get one. Oh, the little girls got all this stuff going on. And, you know, all of the extra stuff that people don't really think about. I want y'all to think about this. So, give this girl a second chance, right? Everybody, I get it. You just blew it, girl. You what was you thinking? That was just stupid. You just blew it. Think about this. Did you lose your parent at the same time she did? If you did lose a parent, did you have space to deal with the grieving period? Did you have a grieving period? Did you even take the time to acknowledge what's just happened? I know a lot of people, and you know, my wife will tell you, like, I deal with trauma in a really, really, can I say awkward? I could be a little awkward. So I deal with trauma in a very awkward way. And my awkward way of dealing with trauma is humor. Right? And I it took me a long time to pick up on that. I realized that I deal with trauma through humor when I was at my grandmother's funeral. Let me give you a little bit of background history who my grandmother was. My grandmother got me started. All this that you see, the keyboards, playing the guitar, somewhat being an entrepreneur, being a creative. My grandmother got me into this space. Young. We talking 4th, 5th grade. Young. My grandma taught me how to get my first check. She said, look, if you want that keyboard, you need to go play at the church. And while you playing at the church, you know, you get good enough, I give you $100 a Sunday. You tell a kid in middle school that, changes their life forever. Change their life forever. This is the way I know how to get to it, to get to the bag the first time, right? So imagine the history that I have with my grandmother, the history I have with her, and then losing the person that taught me all of this stuff. Deep. Cut you deep. Deep in your heart. But I'm at the funeral, right? I'm sitting beside, I think I was beside my wife, my mom, and I think, no, it was just me beside my wife because we just had our youngest daughter, right? So they were here in Georgia. I was beside my family, beside my mom. This is her mom. And all I could think of is, yo, that preacher is doing the absolute most. Like, can somebody tell him to just cut it a little bit short? Because you're doing a little bit too much right now. And then I thought about my grandma getting up saying something about, you know, she just had a way of putting things, put it that way. But I was snapping to every funny aspect of life at that deep time. At that time, I'm just like, yo, this is how I'm dealing with this. So that's how I dealt with it. She dealt with it with weed at the time. Weed gonna show up in your urine, in your piss. That's just what it is. Cut the girl some slack, man. So for all of y'all that are haters and they got some random input for everything, we give y'all this. Trash. You're done. Out of here. Cancel culture. And for everybody that's willing to give this girl a second chance, thank you. Bless you. Bless you. Thank you for understanding. Now. Knowing how to say when. Let me break that down. Before we call Sean, I just got, again, this is going to be a little episode because I got a lot to talk to about you. I got a lot to talk to y'all about. Knowing when to say when. What I'm talking about is this. We're in a space where, again, it's mental health. We're going to make the rest of 2021 mental health year. All right. There are too many episodes where I feel like people are treating life like a movie. And when I say that, I'm talking about this. Being human again. Having a sense of compassion towards people. It's not enough for people to say, look, man, I'm going to do... I'm going to just go shoot you. I'm going to shoot you right quick. Then I'm going to come back and eat this sandwich. That's a little off. Or I just saw all of this stuff, for instance, the Florida hotel. And I get all aspects because I'm a business owner. But it's not permissible, right? Being negligent towards life, and that's how we have to look at it. Being negligent towards life is not a thing that's just okay to do. Like, at some point you have to realize, look, man, that's a life. I respect you. I respect your family. And let's talk about this first. Let's discuss some options that we could do, that we can get to be safe, right? So first, I want to talk to the hotel owner of the hotel owner from the hotel in Florida. Bro, it's a cost to doing business. Everything that seems like it's a shortcut at the time will probably affect you later on. If you would have just started getting to fixing some stuff, set your money up. As I tell artists, all of this applies to everybody. Set up things so you don't have to take these hits and you don't cause lives to be just lost. I think they're still searching for bodies. Weeks later, like, what are you doing? Like, bro, and again, I'm not trying to get into the deep bag this episode. I just want people to think about what's going on. Like, there's no reason why your business is worth more than one life. Just one life. One life can change the world. It sounds cliche. It just sounds like a Disney movie, but it's true. One life can change the world. So for you to say, I'm going to take the shortcut, I'm going to get it fixed when I get it fixed, whatever, we'll get to that point. No, bro, let's set some things in place. If you got to get insurance claims, if you got to get contractors to bid in on your hotel to get it fixed up, let's get these things set in place so this stuff don't happen. And guess what? This ain't the only hotel that's probably got these type of code enforcement warnings and all of that stuff. Let's just do better, man. Like, y'all doing way too much, man. So to wrap up this segment, I just want everybody just to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Let's think. If you can take some shortcuts, take them in the areas that won't affect somebody's life. A good shortcut, for instance, I'm going to get the cheap toilet paper to put in the hotel rooms instead of the thick toilet paper. That's where you cut. You don't cut on structure, my good sir. That's a no-go. So for that, you get I would give you the buzzer, but that's not even deep enough. Like, you need an ass whooping for that, for real. So let's wrap this up. Next, I'm about to call Shay. Here we go. Let's see.
Hey man, how's it going?
We got Sean, y'all. We got him.
What's up?
Greetings, Sean. How are you guys?
Greetings. I am fantastic. How you doing?
I'm good, bro. I was just talking to the people about the Sakaya Richardson lady, our girl, our female, our black queen. The Sakaya Richardson black queen.
Of course.
For the slip up, and I was like, yo, weed is weed, man, and you don't know how people do. Did you know that her mom died the same day? Like the news.
Yeah.
The news reporter told her that. Did you know that?
Yeah, she had to find out from a fucking news reporter, man.
Bruh. That news reporter they need their ass whooped for that. That's a no-go.
Yeah.
Like, you don't
that would
do
make
that.
anybody flip the shit out. Like, come on.
Yeah, you don't do that. That's lame.
No.
So, yeah, I just talked to the people about that and kind of just putting yourself in the other person's shoes and just being compassionate. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But not to get deep. Now it's time for action.
Yeah.
Okay, Sean. Okay. The people seem to like the TV series questions. I don't know why. We're going to switch it up next week, but
Okay.
yeah. Well, we got one that's not a TV series question. So, first question, Sean.
All right.
Who was Francesca?
Francesca?
Yes.
Well, you gotta give me more than like the show Francesca. That's just a name, bro.
Okay. Who? Let's see. What TV show was Francesca on?
Is Francesca on?
She's the only black girl named Francesca in in history of TV, bro.
That's probably true. Oh man, that's even worse that I don't know this. Oh my god, I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue. I don't want to just start like listing shows out there though.
Go ahead, just listen. You might get one of them. I give you three. I give you three chances.
Well, we did. What were the ones we did last time? Family Matters. We did.
Not Family Matters. Not Martin.
It's not Fresh. Yeah, no, it's not Fresh Prince. I know that. No, it's not Martin. Nope. Oh, jeez. I'm real bad. Just give it to me. What is it?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I got no clue. Francesca. I don't know.
Bad, too. She was bad, too.
With a name like Francesca, I'm sure she was.
All right, we gonna take that one. She was from the Jamie Foxx show.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah. No, Sean. It's a no.
No, there's no way I would have gotten that, but I know the Jamie Foxx show.
Yeah. She was the baddest one on the show. Okay. Next, Sean. Let's see. This is like 2000s question, so you should know this one. Name one 50 Cent song. Just one.
150 Cent song? Oh man. 150 Cent song,
Just one.
What's the woman's like? I'm back.
Come on, bro.
I'll
give you some hints. 21.
Oh, no, I got one.
Okay, what is it?
The In the Club. Right?
Is that the name of it?
It's right in the club. I thought it was in the club. Isn't that the name?
Yep, you're right.
Oh, hell yeah. See what I mean? That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Can you name another one though? Bonus question.
Oh man, I don't know about that. Oh, another one.
And not DJ Khaled.
Not DJ Khaled. No. I know who 50 Cent is, man. I got it. Oh man. I mean, he has a lot of songs about like pimping and shit. So like, one song has to be pimp. Is one song just pimp? Like,
I give you that.
oh, for real?
I'm a pimp. I give you that.
Oh, there you go.
Actually, that song was sampled by the Migos. Like,
oh, for real? Yeah, they sampled them.
Yeah, they sampled that song. All right, so how we sitting? We'll give them that one. So you got two right. All right, last one.
All right.
Let's go see how this gonna be. Name.
Is this?
It's crazy. I don't know how they come up with it, but anyway. Name 3 black uncle names.
3 black uncle names? Oh man. I'm gonna say Carl.
No.
No, what? Come on, Carl, Uncle Carl. No?
You close, but that's not one of them.
3 black uncle names. Wait, are there like a band called the 3 Black Uncles, or is like just normal 3 black uncle names? Okay.
It's normal 3 black uncles.
That's what I thought. All right.
You were really close with that first one, though. You were really close with the first one.
What? Carl?
Not Carl, but.
What? Carlton?
Not Carl, but.
Earl?
No.
That's like a white name. Okay. What's close to Carl,
Supervisor name. I give you that one. You had a supervisor name this.
A supervisor?
Not Carl, but.
Ryan?
No.
Mike?
Can we give him that one?
Uncle Mike. Uncle Mike sounds like a good one, right?
We'll give him that one. All right, you still got 2 more. You got 2 more.
Okay.
Come on, bro. You know these names, son.
Is one of them Judge Joffrey, maybe?
No, it's not.
Uncle Joffrey?
No. You know plenty of these, too. You know 3 of these from where you work right now. You know 2 of them.
Is one of them Garfield?
No. You were close with Carl.
What's close to Carl? Chris?
No. That's like a cousin.
Damn, man. I'm striking
name.
out.
We're going to give you...
Oh, Chris is a cousin name.
Yeah, that's like a cousin name. I'm going to give you 2 more chances.
Uncle names, man. This should be so easy.
Uncle... You were
Uncle...
close.
What's close to Carl?
Not Carl, but... Not Carl, but...
I don't know. I'm blanking. I'm on the spot, so I can't think of anything.
You know what? Yep, you're done. You're done. Now you're going to slap yourself in the face for this one.
Oh, jeez. What is it?
Black uncle names. First name, Uncle James. That's one.
Oh, James. James, yeah.
Uncle Charles.
Shit.
And Uncle Eddie. The top 3 black uncle names.
Damn. Charles, man. Charles is such a...
I kept trying to... I said not Carl, but...
Hey, you did everything in your power to give me that one. I just did not accept it. My brain could not think of it.
You weren't picking up what I was putting down.
I wasn't picking up my own shit, man. I couldn't even think of anything.
But anyway, you know what? You did decent on the 50 Cent question, so For that,
Yeah, I think I did.
We'll give you a clap for that.
Thank you.
So, like every other episode, Sean, is there anything that you would like to say to the ladies out here?
The ladies out there, hey, I'm still full. Oh, I updated my Instagram. I have one new picture. How about that? So now you got a new picture you can use.
Okay.
So it's ladies, a little bit better.
It's up to date. I think he got the beard game coming up too. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm trying that out.
But Sean, it's been real, bro. I appreciate you.
It's been a pleasure, man.
And I will holler at you, man.
All right, peace.
All right, peace. Oh, how did he not know Uncle Charles? I kept saying not Carl, but Charles. Y'all got to send some more questions too, cause some of these are some lame questions. So I need y'all to send some more questions. Like, what are we doing? But before we wrap it up, I just want to talk to y'all about some very important things. I'm noticing that since outside is opening, I think a lot of artists can get to some bags. These are some bags that y'all can get to right now. Right now. And I'm just giving the sauce away. You ain't even got to buy the class. I'm giving it to you right now for free 99. Free 99. All right. It's important, as always, to brand build. Right now is one of the easiest times to brand build. I know a lot of people might say it's the hardest. It's not. It's a lot of clutter going on. But if you're good at what you do, you're going to break out with no issues. First thing, music-wise, I know a lot of people had to sit down during the pandemic. Some artists, y'all really took advantage of that. And for that, y'all need claps because y'all did a good job. A lot of y'all really did take advantage of that. For y'all that didn't, this is for you. Brand building is very necessary. We are not at the holiday season just yet. So if you can start putting some money into ads, not just regular ads, focused ads with your product. If you don't have products, giving you the game, go to printify.com. Printify will hook you up with the layout, get your products, whether you want to sell shirts, socks, t-shirts, I said shirts, sweatshirts for the season that's coming up, book bags, dog tags, all of that kind of stuff. They have it. And I'm not even getting paid for this drop. So go to Printify to get your products ready, right? Everything is print on demand. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Then go to one of the sites like Canva. If you can go to Canva, go design your cover or design your artwork. For artists, I suggest you make a album cover that's nice enough to be printed on a t-shirt that people might want to buy. After you do that, go hard into focus your target marketing into that space. Then, while doing that, start coming up with some type of theme to post either on one day of the week or a few days a week. A theme, something like Motivation Monday, and then play your guitar, do something with your socks or your bathrobe on. Don't have your boobs out. But some people might like it. But don't do that. But anyway, post more things that people can gravitate to, that they can latch on to, that they can start to understand who you are as an artist, because there are a lot of artists. Then once you do that, make sure you try to build your team around your brand. Don't build your brand around your team. Because what's going to happen is, if you build your brand around your team will tell you, oh, no, you need to do this. This week, do this. Next week, do this. This week, do this. That. Then it's going to start looking like you're everywhere when it comes to branding. So make sure you build your brand, build your team around your brand, and then start to expand. Do I need to say it again? Say it one more time. Build your brand, build your team around your brand, and then what? Expand. Then what? Expand. Then what? Expand. I know y'all be like, this dude got Tourette's. But anyway, I really suggest that y'all take care of yourselves. If y'all like the little nuggets at the end about either branding, being an artist, how to connect with producers, how to connect with managers, how to connect with venue promoters, how to start your own venue, like, just holla at me. Holla at me, for real. Just post it. Just post it anywhere. But I hope it's been an enjoyable journey. It's been a busy week, y'all. It's been a really busy week, but I hope y'all have enjoyed this journey. I hope you have some good takeaways. Put yourself in the other person's shoes. Don't forget that. Put yourself in the other person's shoes. Don't think that your way is the right way all the time. Sometimes you need to listen. Sometimes you need to just shut the hell up. It just is what it is. Let's keep it 100. So until next week, it's been real. The Mad Lucrative Podcast, Take 5. Peace, y'all.